Rocket Lab has exploded higher plus 9.46% to $82.83, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Monday, August 10th, and this is your complete global market briefing. Markets are sending mixed signals today as investors weigh competing narratives. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is trading higher by plus 0.62% at $7,757.64. Investor sentiment is being shaped by stock market rallies after early sell-off. eCathamirini.com. NASDAQ 100 is up plus 1.19%. Trading at $29,722. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Cathie Wood's ARK piled into Nvidia and Taiwan Semiconductor after Meta's earnings miss. Here's what it signals for artificial intelligence, AI, stocks. Yahoo Finance. Dow Jones ticked up plus 0.28% to $54,037. Equity markets are responding to reports that S&P 500, NASDAQ close lower on tech weakness but recover after hours on strong Micron earnings. Moo, Avgo, Google in focus. StockTwits. DAX is trading higher by plus 0.35% at €26,411. The move follows reports that oil prices fall as market awaits possible US-Iran ceasefire deal. Energy Now. FTSE 100 slipped minus 0.26% to £10,873. Equity markets are responding to reports that Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ futures rise as investors shrug off Fed hold, big tech earnings, iBurks, MSFT, Sophie, Meta in focus. StockTwits. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Rocket Lab made a dramatic move today, surged plus 9.46% to $82.83. Equity markets are responding to reports that Rocket Lab, RKLB, reports earnings today, down 45% from its peak, but analysts see big upside. Stocks down under. Space Systems manufacturing solar panels, reaction wheels, radio frequency components is generating reliable cash flow that cushions launch market volatility. Any tactically responsive space contract win with the US DoD would directly boost near-term Electron revenue. The long-term re-rating catalyst is Neutron's maiden flight timeline. Nintendo climbed plus 2.76% to 8,265 yen. Equity markets are responding to reports that Switch 2 launched to drive Nintendo's earnings growth. Morningstar. With momentum this strong, traders will be watching the 8,760 yen and 90 sen level closely. A clean break there would confirm the uptrend and could bring in additional momentum buyers. Risk management remains critical. Always size positions according to your own risk tolerance. Bajaj Finance climbed plus 2.50% to 1,105 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Bajaj Finance's 29% profit surge in Q1, driven by robust NI and AUM growth. Rediff. AUM growth guidance and credit cost assumptions are the two numbers that drive the stock. Any upgrade to AUM guidance signals demand confidence. Any deterioration in 90-plus day delinquencies is the early warning. The cross-sell ratio, products per customer, is the moat metric to track. SBI is down minus 2.39%, trading at 1,071 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by SPI shares pair early gains. Jefferies, Morgan Stanley, and other analysts decode Q1 earnings up stocks. The Yono digital banking platform is building a retail liability moat. Corporate loan book quality, the historical weak spot, is now at decade-best levels. The dividend policy has become more generous. Watch for any RBI guidance on priority sector lending norms that could affect cost ratios. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, the move follows reports that oil prices fall as market awaits possible US-Iran ceasefire deal. Energy Now. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Central bank policy is at the forefront of investor minds. Equity markets are responding to reports that Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ futures rise as investors shrug off Fed hold, big tech earnings, iBurks, MSFT, Sophie, Meta in focus. StockTwits. Equity markets are responding to reports that S&P 500, NASDAQ close lower on tech weakness but recover after hours on strong Micron earnings, Moo, Avgo, Google in focus, StockTwits. Turning to commodities. Brent crude edged higher to $84.61 per barrel, up 1.27% on the session. This comes as oil prices retreat as demand signals weigh on markets, Forbes, adding pressure to energy markets. WTI crude edged higher to $79.04 per barrel, up 1.1% on the session. This comes as oil prices retreat as demand signals weigh on markets, Forbes, adding pressure to energy markets. Natural gas surged to $2.76, up 3.76% on the session. The move follows reports that oil prices fall as market awaits possible US-Iran ceasefire deal. Energy now. Gold edged higher to $4,402 per troy ounce, up 1.41% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by gold prices increasingly driven by inflation, monetary policy, not just war, report, read if. Let us give you our near-term view on Rocket Lab. With momentum this strong, traders will be watching the $87.80 level closely. A clean break there would confirm the uptrend and could bring in additional momentum buyers. Risk management remains critical, always size positions according to your own risk tolerance. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, gaining 0.31% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.35, gaining 0.31% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 158.85, gaining 0.28% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that US tech stocks are fighting back. Earnings season revives RE beliefs. NASDAQ 100 market capitalization surges by $3.5 trillion in 4 days, Wibble.com. Before we wrap up, here is your watch list for the sessions ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. We cover every major global market, every single day. If this kind of daily, actionable analysis is useful to you, please support us with a like and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds and it means a great deal to this channel. Share this with anyone who invests or trades, they will thank you for it. That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.